Welcome to English Practice Every Day. 5 English words at intermediate to advanced level that we learn today are 1. Lassitude. Lassitude. Lassitude is a noun. Lassitude. 2. Partake. Partake. Partake is a verb. Partake. Partaker is a noun. Partaker. 3. Sentience. Sentience. Sentience is a noun. Sentience. Sentient is an adjective. Sentient. Sentient. Adjective. Sentient. 4. Chagrin. Chagrin. Chagrin is a noun. Chagrin. Also a verb. Chagrin. Chagrin. A noun and a verb. Chagrin. Chagrined is an adjective. Chagrined. Chagrined. Adjective. Chagrined. 5. Usurp. Usurp. Usurp is a verb. Usurp. Usurpation and usurper are nouns. Usurpation, usurper, nouns. Usurpation, usurper, nouns. Usurpatory and usurpative are adjectives. Usurpatory, usurpative, adjectives. Let's start. Please speak out loud with me. 1. Lassitude. Lassitude is a noun. Lassitude. Lassitude means a feeling of lack of interest or energy, or weakness characterized by lack of energy. After a long day at work, John felt a deep lassitude that made it hard to stay awake. The long hike left us with a feeling of lassitude, and we eagerly rested by the campfire. The heat of the summer afternoon brought about a sense of lassitude in everyone at the park. 2. Partake. Partake. As a verb, partake means to take part in some activity. It's essential to partake in regular practice to develop English fluency. Mary invited me to partake in her yoga class, so I'm going to give it a try. John decided to partake in the charity event by volunteering his time to help those in need. Second meaning of partake as a verb is to eat or drink something. Let's partake in a warm cup of tea to relax after a long day. Would you like to partake in some homemade cookies I just baked? We all gathered around the table to partake in a delicious festive feast. Partaker as a noun means someone who takes part in some activity. Jen was a regular partaker in the weekly book club meetings. As a partaker in the project, Mary contributed valuable ideas and insights. John was a willing partaker in the school's environmental cleanup campaign. Second meaning of partaker as a noun is someone who eats or drinks something. As a partaker of spicy food, I enjoy trying different types of hot sauces. Mary is a partaker of exotic fruits and loves trying new and unusual ones. The restaurant caters to partakers of seafood, offering a variety of delicious options. 3. Sentience. Sentience. Sentience is a noun. Sentience. As a noun, sentience means a capacity for subjective experience or consciousness. Mary's sentience was evident as tears welled up in her eyes during the sad movie. Despite his pain, John's sentience allowed him to appreciate the beauty of the sunset. Some experts argue that artificial intelligence can achieve sentience, including self-awareness. Sentient. Adjective. Sentient. Adjective. As adjective, sentient means capacity for perception, consciousness, or awareness. A sentient being is one that is capable of experiencing and perceiving its surroundings. The debate over animal rights revolves around the recognition of animals as sentient beings. The protagonist of the novel was a sentient android struggling to understand human emotions. 4. Chagrin. Chagrin. Chagrin is a noun. As a noun, chagrin means a feeling of embarrassment, disappointment, or annoyance, often caused by a failure or humiliation. The team's loss in the championship game was a source of great chagrin for the dedicated fans. Jean's chagrin was evident when he realized he had forgotten his lines on the stage during the play. Mary felt a deep sense of chagrin when her presentation was met with silence instead of applause. Chagrin as a verb. Chagrin as a verb. As a verb, chagrin means to cause someone to feel embarrassed or disappointed, or to feel embarrassed or disappointed yourself. Johnny chagrined his younger brother by revealing his secret to everyone at school. Mary unintentionally chagrined John when she criticized his outfit in front of others. The team captain's harsh comments chagrined the players and lowered their morale. Chagrined as an adjective. Chagrined as an adjective means describing someone who is feeling embarrassed, disappointed, or annoyed. Jenny felt chagrined by her mistake but quickly apologized to her co-worker. Mary was visibly chagrined when she realized she had sent the email to the wrong recipient. The chagrined student tried to hide his test results from his parents because he had failed. Five. Usurp. Usurp. Usurp is a verb. As a verb, usurp means to seize power, position, or authority in a forceful or illegal manner, typically by taking it from someone else who has a legitimate claim. The rebel group sought to usurp the throne and overthrow the monarchy. It is against the law to attempt to usurp someone else's property without permission. The military dictator attempted to usurp the government and take control of the country. Usurpation as a noun. The usurpation of the throne by the rebel leader led to a long and bloody civil war. The government accused the opposition party of attempting usurpation through a coup. The usurpation of the land by the powerful landowners left many farmers without their rightful property. Usurper as a noun. The people rallied against the usurper, demanding the return of their rightful leader. The usurper declared himself the new king after overthrowing the previous monarch. The nation's history is marked by several usurpers who attempted to seize control of the government. Usurpatory, an adjective. Usurpatory, adjective. The usurpatory regime ruled the country with an iron fist, suppressing dissent and opposition. The rebel leaders' usurpatory actions destabilized the government and led to a period of political unrest. The investigation uncovered a series of usurpatory schemes aimed at gaining control of the company's assets. Usurpative, adjective. Usurpative, adjective. The citizens protested against the government's usurpative measures that infringed upon their freedom of speech. The dictator's usurpative regime took control of the country through a military coup, disregarding democratic processes. The employee was fired for engaging in usurpative activities, attempting to manipulate the company's financial records for personal gain. That's all for this vocabulary practice session. Please keep practicing these 5 words we learned today until the next time when we pick up 5 more words to learn and master them. Bye for now.